Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Angry Admin here. I'm happy to announce that I received the expert reward for the 5th year in row. So, not to slow down, today I'll show you how to upgrade your vCenter from version 8 to 9. It's not that complicated. I made a video how to do it on version 7 to 8, and so this will be quick refresher recap. If you want to more in-depth video, let me know in the comment, or you can see the previous video from version 7 to 8. The process is exactly the same. Before we continue, just want to tell you that unfortunately my old ex-handler at AngrySysOps is gone, and I think I will not get it. So if you could just follow me on my new one at the Tech World Pod. This is one you can see over here or there. Please do so. And let's start. Let's have a look how to update your vCenter. We need to visit Broadcom support portal and my downloads. Now we want to download VMware vCenter server. So naturally we will go to VMware vCenter server. However, if we click there, we can see that there is a version 8 and there is no version 9, which we are interested in. So instead there, we have to go to VMware Cloud Foundation. Now we go to version 9 and 9.0.2, and in there we can see that we have all the components like VMware vCenter. So if we go to View Group, we can see that this is our appliance, and we have to download that one. Also, we can download the other components like ESXi and SX, but for now, we want to upgrade vCenter. So let's download. Okay, so once we have the ISO downloaded, we need to click on Install, and the wizard will show up. We have three options. We have Install, Upgrade, and Restore, and we're of course going for an upgrade. This is the part when we will be setting up all the connections and prepare for actually upgrade. As you can see that upgrading the appliance is a two-stage process. The first stage involves deploying a new vCenter server to the target ESXi host or compute resource. And the second stage is completing. So let's click Next. Of course, accept terms and conditions. Click Next. Step 1, we have to connect to source. Source is the vCenter server that you want to upgrade. Now this section is quite self-explanatory, so you have to put a password and username to connect. But I want to stop for a second in this part, ESXi host or vCenter server. What to put? So there's two options, like you can give it a ESXi host FQDN or vCenter server. The difference is that if you use distributed switches and if you put ESXi host there, it may not see all the VDSs. If you use vCenter instead, then you have all networks available to you. vCenter server deployment target is instance on which the vCenter server will be deployed. This section is for your VM name, not FQDN, just a VM name. Now choose a deployment size, your storage option, and your networks options. And once you're happy, just click on the finish and the stage 1 begins. Now we have to wait for that stage to be completed, and then I will show you how to kick in stage 2. Okay, stage 1 completed, but we have some error. Don't worry about this for a second. The most important message here is you have successfully deployed the vCenter server. Now, the error message means in my case that there was a problem with communication that was due to the firewall issue, but vCenter was deployed. So once I open firewall, then I just went to this IP address with port 5480 and continue the upgrade. But before we go to stage 2 of deploying our vCenter, I want to share something with you. I created a lab at angrysysops.com where I spoke to many technical recruiters and technical people who conduct interviews for technical roles. And I was asking what they are looking from the candidate and what knowledge they looking to get, what kind of question they ask, and what they expect to get from the candidate. And that's how the labs came to life. So if you on the market for a new job, or you are new to tech market and you want your first IT job, head on to lab.angrysysops.com. Follow me on social media, follow me on X and YouTube, and you get a free enter for the lab. We have labs for now from VMware, AI, and area automation, but more is due to be released very soon. And it's not a certification, it's a preparation for interview for the technical role. This is very important, and it's free. So head on to lab.angrysysops.com and start learning, start your journey in IT world. And now let's go back to stage 2 of upgrading our vCenter. After logging to VMware, we need to fill out information again. The first is connect to vCenter server. It's same as in the stage number 1. And once we're happy, the pre-check start for an upgrade, and we get some errors, but there's just a warning about the depreciation of some functions, so there's nothing to worry about. Let's close and proceed further. Now we select what we want to transfer, or just configuration, inventory, or task, or everything. You can join the Broadcom Customer Experience program, click next, and click finish once you have backup. However, this upgrade is very safe, because if something goes south, you can always power on your old vCenter. So don't worry too much, don't stress about it. You have always your backup vCenter, it will not change. And this is stage 2, it will kick in now. And again, you have to be patient, and after few minutes, you have your vSphere 9 ready. And this is how we upgrade our vCenter. Easy peasy, as you see. Don't forget to follow me on social media, listen to our podcast, and don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next one. Bye.